Bonjour à tous, ici Sprolex et bienvenue dans ce 8e épisode de Let's Play sur Last Stop. Alors on continue avec Donna pour son chapitre 4, changement d'avis.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Allez. Oula. Et debout, je t'attends en bas de chez toi, je dois m'habiller. Donne-moi une seconde pour m'habiller. Tiens, aujourd'hui on va se mettre en jaune. Pour changer. Reçu.
Doing some overtime?
Nah, I just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
Pourquoi pas.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
On va voir ce qu'elle
You
dit.
go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
On va lui dire.
Why don't you ask Viv?
You joking? You and Viv? Whatever. That's bullshit.
Hey, don't hate the player.
D'accord, dans Pote de Donna, choisissez d'être honnête.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
Sarcastique.
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky?
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you
D'accord.
believe those two?
Leave it. I've had just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Très bien.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
Are
Becky.
you sure you didn't...
We're going or what?
Yeah.
Le Godfather Hanson, il y a le Hanson qui va disparaître. Ah oui.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you gonna get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Well, if I was supposed to be guarding him, why didn't you say something earlier?
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Dave, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Ah, il est plus attaché et tout.
Wait, what?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great, well, piss off then.
Bon boulot.
Thanks for helping me out back there. Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later. I think the electrics are off. I can't see shit down here.
Ah, je le sens très mal.
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
Il veut
What's
pas
that got
répondre.
to do with anything? I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
Hmm.
No. Come Come on, what are we doing here? This has gone on long enough. Why don't you just go? Here, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why? You gonna bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go.
Alors, tu es où?
Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke.
Speaking.
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
Alors voilà, c'était du rapide. Bon bah on va continuer avec John Smith pour son chapitre 5, faire avec.
The next station is seule, avec.
Previously on last stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John? My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Well, wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
I want to go back to bed.
You can sleep when you're dead. Go get 'em.
Bring home the bacon.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper. You agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
And what big shoes they are.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. A bore to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone young?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone around here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
Joyeux.
Yeah, and don't piss into the wind.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Ah bah.
Get in.
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
Aced it! I'll start tomorrow.
Woo-woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who wants stuffed crust?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken!
I know, you don't need to say it. I'm running late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time.
Non, avec la cravate rouge, c'est... Ça fait jeune et qui en veut. Le rouge.
Forgot something?
Téléphone.
Phone.
I'm ringing it now.
Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Gracia.
Dad!
Facile.
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me. The Vape Lord.
Le seigneur de la vapote, mais carrément. Bon. Ça va être la boutique qui est juste là, hein.
All right.
So I got a strange note through my door from someone called the Vape Lord? Is that you?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
How'd you know about that?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
The tube platform? Yes. Yes, something seems vaguely familiar. That's how this all started.
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Well, we can still get there in time. Come on.
So how you find him mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Yeah, I saw him the other day, actually. He seemed chipper. Better than ever.
I bet. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
Think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we could... Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
Oui, ouais, c'est surpassé.
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
Whatever it is, it made me laugh. A classic, you could say.
Piss.
Ouais, on va pas se faire que des amis, je pense.
Hello, welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Alors, hop, hop.
Oh.
Ah, il s'est fait virer. Carrément. Sorry, your living, vous devez partir à regret. Oh non, mais sérieux.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I don't know. I'm going to feel bad if he gets the sack.
He didn't feel bad for John when he got sacked. Screw him, I say.
Demain
Same time tomorrow. Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
Where's all this come from? I thought we were doing well. This is a decision we need to make together. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I can let you leave. What about Molly? Have you thought of that?
Yeah, what about me?
You can't let me? There's more to me than these 4 walls.
We love you, Jack. Please don't leave us.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again. You realise I've got a mum and dad, right? I've got mates. I need to figure out how to explain this to them.
J'ai peut-être une solution.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Écoute-moi.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Hey, just settle down.
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
Crise cardiaque. Et c'est fini. Ok, faire avec, terminé pour mon papier, chapitre 5. Très bien. On va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode et on continue dans le suivant. En attendant, eh bien, merci d'avoir regardé. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. Mettez des pouces en l'air, abonnez-vous pour ne pas rater la suite. Et portez-vous bien. Bye.